Hi, I'm Zach Lemoyne, online media editor for the Daily Reveille, and thanks for watching Reporter Tracks. Today I'm here with Ryan Buxton, one of the staff writers at the Daily Reveille. Ryan, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Why don't you tell me what story you worked on this week?
Well, this week I was doing an update on the plans for the university's Sesquicentennial, which is the 150th anniversary of the university. In 2010 we'll turn 150, and so they're planning to really incorporate that in all the events going on in that year. And so I was updating on the story because one of the co-chairs of the committee, Rusty Jabbo, he left the university in July, and so he's no longer the co-chair. And so I was trying to see if things were going to change, if any plans were going to be different, or if things were going to go on as they were already being planned.
Well, was Rusty's leaving, did that change anything?
It did not. Basically, Rusty and Chuck Wilson, who was the other co-chair, agreed that things have been in motion for so long that his departure is not really going to affect anything. Rusty's been working on the Sesquicentennial since he came to the university in January 2008, and plans were in motion even before that. So everything's kind of been decided on, the vision is there, and now they're just working on making it happen. So his departure shouldn't be a factor.
Okay, so what can students expect when they start really letting the things go and having all the Sesquicentennial stuff start to happen?
Well, there's a lot of events that are going to be dedicated to the Sesquicentennial, as well as every event that LSU already sponsors is going to be having a Sesquicentennial presence. Some of the events that we're going to have specially are a website that'll be launching in January of 2010 called LSU Serves the World, and it's basically dedicated to community service by members of the LSU community across the globe. And there'll also be some other big projects. Sometime in early 2010, there will be a History of LSU documentary that they're working on with LPB, Louisiana Public Broadcasting, on the university's last 150 years, as well as a coffee table book called Treasures of LSU. That's kind of open to interpretation. They asked for submissions for people to say what they thought were the treasures of LSU, and each thing that they pick will have a short essay as well as pictures dedicated to it.
Okay. Now, I know I got my parking pass in the mail the other day, and it already has a 150 Sesquicentennial, which, by the way, very big word to say.
very hard.
Yeah, but everything like starting this year and really in 2010, everything's going to be themed with this 150 Sesquicentennial.
Exactly, it's hard to say. Sesquicentennial. Yes, they're trying to brand everything with the logo and really remind people all year that it is the Sesquicentennial. It's the university's 150th anniversary, and the logo that they worked on, they're trying to incorporate it into as many things as possible: university publications, parking passes, and really just make it really visible to all students.
So we really should start to expect to see things a lot in January.
Yes,
that's when we need to be looking for.
Right. As soon as 2010 rolls around, pretty much everything that's going on, you'll see the Sesquicentennial in some way.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks, Ryan. If you have any questions, make sure you read Ryan's story in the first edition of the Daily Reveille. And again, if you have any questions, you can email Ryan at rbuxton@lsureveille.com. And we really appreciate you watching Reporter Tracks. Also, have a great semester, everybody.